Okay, so Aaron Warner down here at Anytime Fitness, and this is Team Epic Good News, or at least most of Team Epic Good News down here. We just finished up with the 6-week transformation challenge. We just got done doing all of our testing. How do we feel about the numbers?
Great.
Pretty good? Yeah, pretty good.
Pleasantly surprised.
Pleasantly surprised. Okay, so which number were you most pleasantly surprised with?
The pull-ups.
Pull-ups?
I haven't been able to do them.
And so you went from, what was it, 1 up to 8?
1 to 8, yeah.
Not bad. Okay. How about you, Scott?
Push-ups.
Push-ups. And what, if you don't mind sharing, what were your numbers?
I think it was 12 or 13 the first time.
36. Very nice. Okay. Barb, I think we were all pretty impressed with what you did with that wall sit. So a wall sit was one of the tests, and first time around, not many people got over a minute. You got a little bit over a minute. What did you just do?
3 minutes and 6 seconds.
Yeah, you just went over 3 minutes. Okay. And Steve, you came into this thing, a little bit banged up with the knee and the back. This was a real serious challenge, and you made it all the way through, which I am proud of you. What were you most impressed with?
Doubling everything that has to do with arms, legs, and back.
And was that one of your goals, to try and do that?
My goal was to get the pain out of the back and out of the arms in order to do what I needed to do to lose that 8% body fat.
And can I have you just speak up just a little bit? So your goal was what?
My goal was to eliminate up to 8% of my body fat. I tried to do 10, but I only got 8, so I did a good job with that. But it's double all of my physical attributes of testing.
Your numbers.
Okay.
The numbers for testing.
And you got there.
And I doubled every one of them.
Very nice. Okay. Anita, you also had some challenges. I mean, we met because you had a shoulder, kind of a nagging shoulder injury, and we fixed it for the most part, but then it started to get aggravated again.
Yeah.
But you made it all the way through.
I made it through. We did some modifications, and I was surprised that I was able to do as much as I could today with the pull-ups. And I did the wide fly push-ups because that's easier on my shoulder, and my numbers were better. So I'm okay. I'm happy.
Yeah. Okay. And your pull-ups that was a pretty impressive increase.
6 to 17.
6 to 17. Yeah, that's huge.
For me, that's good. That's the most I've ever done.
Okay. And how about you, Doc?
Well, I use this as motivation to get out of bed and get my summer training started. It worked.
Yeah. Okay.
But so I didn't have any specific goals in numbers, but I would say I'm probably more impressed with the pull-ups since I've always struggled with those.
Yeah, those are hard. Those are hard. And Ken, how about you, sir?
Well, I came into this trying to get myself back in shape for retirement, which I found myself in a stall, and that's why I did this, and I found myself very well jump-started this, and I'm quite impressed with the results I've got.
Yeah, you had some pretty nice numbers. If I may share,
Go ahead.
you're our biggest loser, to put that.
I've always been a loser.
I see. You lost 26.6 pounds, I believe.
Yeah.
In 6 weeks. That is biggest loser type territory right there. You really only see that on like the game show thing that they put on TV. All right, so I want to ask you guys another question. So this was a challenge. What was the biggest challenge for you over the 6 weeks?
I think the interval cardio training. You really have to be able to push yourself to get your heart rate up to where it needs to be, and sometimes that's not always the easiest thing to do at 5 o'clock in the morning. So having a group of people together, kind of commiserating and doing the same thing together, plus a trainer that pushes us up the hills.
Right. My pleasure, by the way.
Having motivation, it's something I probably wouldn't have been able to really push myself to do if I was on my own. So having a team of people to do it and proper trainers really helps keep you motivated.
You also said you were doing this at 5 a.m.
5 a.m.
Was that a challenge?
Yeah, initially, you get used to it. Getting out of bed at 4 is never really easy.
Right.
You always could use another hour of sleep for sure. But again, when you kind of do things as a team, you don't really want to disappoint anyone.
Yeah, how much of that made a difference, like thinking I'm on a team here, so I got to make sure. Did that help being on a team?
Yeah, absolutely.
More though? Okay.
You don't want to be the one that brings your team down. So I think that helps motivate everybody. But certainly the cardio was the biggest challenge for me.
All right, and you got your buddy at 5 a.m. over here, Scott. How about you? What was the biggest challenge for you?
Just coming in at a steady pace. You know, I've always tried to come in, I do spurts of a month, and then I take time off, and
Yeah.
which you're always good at texting me.
Yeah, hey,
She's like,
where
where the
you
heck are
been?
you? You know, so,
Where you good? Yeah, so you actually pulled down, I think you only missed 1 or 2 out of the whole 6 weeks.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it was enough now that I want to keep going, so
Nice.
that was huge for me, so.
Yeah, how many of you want to keep going on some level of programming?
Okay.
All right, keep it going, keep it going. All right, Barb, Steve, you guys are a happily wedded couple. We'll let you answer together. What was the biggest challenge?
I think coming in, getting up early and coming in 6 days a week was the biggest challenge. But once you get here, you have more energy and it worked out for us.
And also has to say that we have another teammate that we try not to disappoint because they got together before I was coming back from Afghanistan. So I don't want Anita to feel left out.
Okay, and yeah, that's Anita. What was the biggest challenge for you?
The issue with my shoulder and just trying to not get discouraged. And I also, I mean, these guys, I look for them. When I walk in the door, I look for them, and they've been a big help to me. Just knowing them here, encouraging me, it's really made a difference. And meeting everyone has been great. I really like the team atmosphere. When I was riding a lot years ago, I hooked up with this guy that I was riding with, and he was a really competitive bike rider. And he would literally, when we were on a hard hill, he would drop back beside me. He would reach over and he would put his hand on my back and push me and ride along beside me.
Wouldn't literally push you.
Exactly. And that's sort of how I feel with you and Barb and Steve. So it's been really, really a great experience.
I would do the same, but we just use stationary bikes. We're not going anywhere. All right, well, and like you, Doc, I run a business, so I know how hard that can be, how challenging that can be to, of course, I don't have employees either, but I know it's not an easy thing. I know you get out, you'll run like in the middle of the day, right? So not only are you, an optometrist with the business and all that stuff, you're finding time to do it. What was the biggest challenge for you?
For me, it was probably learning the idea that you got to eat more to lose weight.
Yeah, that was interesting, right? So let's just talk about that. You have no problem working your butt off, but you were eating what was it, 1,000 calories right around there?
1,600 days.
Yeah, so you lost 6 pounds right off the bat, but then the number went back up, and it went back up about 6 pounds, I think, and we figured out you just weren't eating enough, which is probably a shock to some people. We're just doing an interview. These are this is the competition over here. Hi, honey. You did great. Okay, Ken,
Yeah.
Mr. Biggest Loser, what was the biggest challenge for you?
I don't know about that getting up at 5 for a challenge. Getting here at 9 in the morning is a big enough challenge for me. But the other thing is doing the cardio on those bikes. I've always found that hard. I've always had a dislike for those bikes.
Yeah, and
But
we have-
being able to do it was very rewarding, and watching the improvement I saw on it was also very rewarding.
Yeah, and something interesting for me too. Like I did some training back in the city. We're out here in Upper Valley, rural Vermont, New Hampshire area. You had a tree fall down on your property.
2 of them.
2 trees, which led to a little extra work, did it not?
A lot of extra work.
A lot of extra
As a matter of fact,
work.
I'm still working on it.
Yeah, so that's part of the challenge, I think, is living out. All right, so anybody want to add anything else?
For anybody coming in behind this, if you ever got to ride those bikes, bring your bike gear with you.
Bring your what?
Bring your bike gear with you.
Bring your bike gear with. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Some complaints about the seats.
Some.
You were smart, Doc. You didn't come into any. You're like, I'm running. That's it. I'm running. There was the baboon shorts. How'd you like the baboon
The
shorts?
baboon shorts for $11, I think was a pretty great purchase.
We should have all gotten them.
Don't be disappointed that the
Turn
orange
around.
part actually goes on the inside, so it's
Yeah.
really not that exciting, but it did make a little bit of a difference on the seat. Helps.
Yeah, I bought my biking cleats, and that helped a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, by the way, I did find some gel seat covers. I'll be ordering some up, and we can all try them out, see how we like them. All right. Well, hey, thank you so much again, everybody. Give yourselves a hand if you would. Yeah.